Hey guys, this is 1977 Logan here. It's been a while since I made an update. I've been sick with a nasty cold, and I'm just starting to get over it. But anyway, getting back to where I was when I left off or made the last video about the algae, the emerald crabs. They just decimated the algae. I mean, unbelievable. Within 24 hours, they ate every single bit of the hair algae that they could reach, and the rest of it with water changes and stuff, it's just all pretty much gone. But new stuff to talk about is I got a few frags, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but I got some zoes right there. Not sure what kind they are. Up above that, I got a Recordia mushroom that is just awesome. Love that thing. It's my favorite coral by far. Then I got a small two-headed trumpet coral frag, and this, I'm not sure what you would call it, a fovea. I'm not really sure, don't know much about that. It's a pretty good chunk of whatever it is. I just threw it down there in the sand bed, and it doesn't really look like it's getting unhealthy or any happier or less happy. I don't know. Anybody has any suggestions about that, or where it should be, or what's good for it, let me know, comment. But yeah, so the shrimp's doing good. Occasionally he takes off the zoes and makes them kind of close up, but since I got them, they've just opened up really well. I'm really limited on where I can buy frags, seeing as how I live in the middle of the country, and there's no real nice saltwater shops around here. It's just not a big thing that people do. I did move my original mushroom over here just now because I think there's something about this coral that irritates it from time to time. Don't know if that's good. It's kind of under a ledge and shaded. It's kind of mad right now, so I don't know if that's where I'm going to keep it, or I'm just kind of looking for the best spot for things right now. But the Recordia was on a plug. I popped it off that plug and stuck him up there, and let's see, the fovea or whatever you want to call it was on a plug, and I popped it off and just stuck it in the sand bed. But after the emerald crabs ate every piece of algae they could get, I figured maybe it would be best to have one. So stuck with the small one, which he's burrowed under a rock somewhere hiding out. He comes out at night a lot. But I'm getting ready to do a water change. My glass is kind of dirty. It's got a little stringy stuff on it and little algae, nothing big. But all in all, I think the tank's looking awesome. Seeing a lot of life. A lot of things going on. I'm seriously thinking about starting to dose calcium, because my calcium seems to be steadily a little low, but my alkalinity is always spot on the high, right on the high mark. So if anybody has any suggestions there, I know the calcium and alkalinity go hand in hand, so if anybody has any comments on raising my calcium or dosing to bring it up, let me know. Damn cat just bit me, but stop it. Ouch. Anyhow, that is a mean cat. But anyhow, I'm really happy with how things are going. and the way things are looking. I'm going to click the lights off and see if you can catch the colors on this Recordia. That's not going to do it justice. That thing is just a beautiful coral. I mean, it just glows pinks and oranges and greens. Obviously I can't catch it on here. Same thing with the zoanthids. They're like yellow around the edges with like a purple outer ring, kind of a pink outer ring with a real purple center, like just really, really nice looking. Anyway, I'm not gonna make a long-winded video this time. I'm gonna make some other videos. I got saltwater mixing right now and stuff. I did just put an order into nano tuners for 2 new actinic blue bulbs. Right now I'm running 2 50/50 bulbs on one switch, and on the other switch I'm running a 10,000K and an actinic. My plan is to pull the 10,000K bulb out, throw in an actinic, and to give me the blues. And as long as it looks all right all together and I like the coloration, then I'll just keep the 2 50/50s and run 2 actinics. But I figure if I need to, I can always pull a 50/50 out and put the 10,000K in there and brighten it up if it's too blue or not giving me the color I want. But those should be here in 3 to 4 days, after the weekend, of course, and really looking forward to that. I do have my lights on a timer now, so that makes things really nice. I had the skimmer set at a sweet spot and was really getting some really dark, thick skimmate, and then I messed with it some more, and it actually just started filling the neck of the skimmer up with like mud and not really giving me any skimmate. So I messed with it again, and then I started getting a wetter, not quite as dark skimmate, and I've messed with it again, and it's skimming. I don't know if I found my sweet spot again, but see the foam's rising, and it's not just filling the cup up with real light skimmate. So I'm gonna wait and see how that does. But sorry about the camera work. But all in all, I think things are going really well. Perimeters are good. Rocks are getting a nice green color. I thought my shrimp died the other morning when I got home from work, because it looked like the crab and some of the snails were eating his carcass. Turns out that he just molted. So I thought that was pretty awesome, pretty quick. I feed him like twice a week. I don't know if that's too much or not enough, but he's not dying, so assume he's doing all right. Like I said, if anybody has anything to tell me about this coral, I don't know. It's probably not showing it very well. I'd appreciate any information on it. If I put it too close to other corals, they seem to get irritated, so I don't know if it's giving something off or anything. It's a neat coral, but not my most favorite. Just a cheap coral, and I picked it up. Anyhow, I'm gonna get off here for now, and I'll be making some more updates soon. Later.